Former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi had some harsh words for President Trump, to say the least.
The California Congresswoman sat down with CNN for an interview and seemingly didn't hold back. She told journalist Alex Michelson that our founders did not want a king, and that's why they separated powers.
Then she said this.
How can I say this? It'll sound like I'm awful about Trump because he's just a vile creature. The worst thing on the face of the earth, but anyway.
You think he's the worst thing on the face of the earth?
I do, yeah, I do. Because he's the President of the United States and he does not honor the Constitution of the United States. In fact, he's turned the Supreme Court into a rogue court. He's abolished the House of Representatives. He's chilled the press.
Pelosi also criticized the ongoing ICE operations and how the administration has even scared people who are here illegally. NBC News reported on Monday that multiple sources indicate that the former speaker will not run for re-election in 2026. Her spokesperson, Ian Krager, said that she would not make any announcements until after Prop 50 is settled. Now, Prop 50 is a redistricting initiative in California.
Some on X thought that Pelosi's comments were a bit much. Broadcaster Piers Morgan wrote, "This is so absurd. Worse than Hamas terrorists, Iranian mullahs, Putin, Jong-un, Democrat dinosaurs like Pelosi don't know anything but over-demonizing Trump. It's why they're polling so badly." Worst thing on earth is a bit much. We have ISIS and cancer and, other malignant entities or whatever. And then the thing she gives examples for what makes him the worst thing on earth, the Supreme Court says no to some of the things Trump. The Supreme Court maintains its independence. It is not subsumed by Trump's whatever. I agree that Congress needs to do its job more, and the House of Representatives is not. I don't know that that's really Trump's fault. Honestly, it's kind of just the executive branch has gobbled up more and more power for itself, and Democrats and Republicans played a role in that. Biden, Obama, Bush, etc. It's just an ongoing process that Trump has been a part of, yes, but it is not really unique to him. So
I don't understand. You're disturbed by this language that she's using. President Trump is the man of using inappropriate language. He's like the face of that across the board. So you can't be disturbed by you overstating something. President Trump surely overstates. I mean, all the people, Piers Morgan is disturbed by somebody overstating something. It's like, all right, alrighty. You can't possibly be clutching your pearls. What you do over there at your Jerry Springer show. Cut it out, okay? He needs to stop. Everybody needs to stop. All she said is that she doesn't like him. He's vile. She thinks he's the worst. This language is not new in politics, right? She truly doesn't like the man. He's condescended her.
Sanctioned for
I know, but he's condescended her multiple times. She's condescended him. Okay, they really don't like each other. They're truly not friends.
She said he's the worst thing on earth, and I disagreed with it. Like, that's as far as it goes. She can say whatever she wants. She's going to retire, possibly, it sounds like.
Well, Nancy Pelosi is 85 years old.
She's made enough money now from her stock portfolio, her husband's portfolio.
She's allowed to be rich, just like President Trump's allowed to be rich. But she's 85 years old. She's been powerful. She's been effective, and she's been well liked in San Francisco
and very
and beyond.
Effective at stopping.
So she's
making sure congressmen.
Nobody stays in that position that long.
Stocks, yes.
Nobody stays in position that long unless they're well liked, and so she obviously is. Here they're
very wealthy now.
And so now we have to figure out what the next steps are, because as you know, both parties agree that some of the older people, and 85 is a solid age that you could have retired. You could have even retired earlier. Like most people would say, anybody in their family working at 85 can go ahead and enjoy however they want to enjoy life.
She still had some more
she should
paydays to collect.
I hope I'm getting paid at 85. I'll collect all them paydays. But putting that aside, she
she
had an illustrious career, and so she could be ready to retire. She served her country well. She's going to go forward. And a lot of young people were hoping that she moves over so that new people can be put into the race. You feel this way, too. You don't like seeing people of a certain age in politics continuing on and on and on. And with Trump as our oldest inaugurated president, I'm glad he stopped saying he's going to go for a third term, because nobody wanted to see him pushing 85 as president. We'd love to see new, fresh voices. Well, tell Steve Bannon that. So we'd like to see new, fresh voices that understand
gladly. Put him on the phone. I'll tell him.
Constitution works, and the president, I'm glad he finally got around to understanding that he can't run. He can't be J.D. Vance's vice president
that all along.
And then move forward. Well, he shouldn't be antagonizing the American public in these ways.
Now we're tone policing.
He shouldn't be antagonizing. If you don't want Nancy Pelosi calling him vile, then he shouldn't be antagonizing people who are not even his enemies, saying, I'll see what I got to do. I don't know if I'm going to run again. It should be a firm no. I can't do it.
He said he gave you a no. He's not going to do it.
After
it's done.
3 different journalists.
It's done. She can get out too, and we'll have some new characters for the next season of American Political Life, including some characters tomorrow after the election results. But that does it for us on Rising Live for right now. Look for more YouTube exclusive content coming your way later today. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. All of that. And we'll be back tomorrow to recap the election results in New York City, New Jersey, Virginia, etc. See you then.